Well, most areas are seeing some clouds, showers, and even some rumbles of thunder too, but not necessarily in the Princeton area. This is what it looks like at Route 460 at Ambrose. Now, you may be looking around you going, look at those dark clouds off in the distance, but not here in Princeton. In fact, we're seeing some sunshine at this point. Temperatures where they are seeing some sun are somewhat warmer than places that are not. For example, Pipestem at 69. We have 63, though, in Bluefield and 59 in Beckley, 60 in Oak Hill, 61 in Somersville, 59 in Lewisburg, where you saw before the break it is raining, 61 at Union, 61 also at Marlton, 65 is the current temperature in Welch. Doppler radar now, you notice that as we look at what's happening in Mercer County, Bluefield is seeing some clouds and Princeton is not necessarily seeing any clouds. That's why you saw some sunshine on that traffic camera a few minutes ago. And now we're seeing those showers make their way into the state from Virginia as they have so persistently over the last 24 to 30 hours. So we're continuing to see this rain make its way into the region. That's why we have these flash flood warnings. It's not necessarily because the storms are all that heavy, even though they are. It's as much because they've been very persistent as well as you've gone through the last day and a half. So zooming out now to the full satellite radar, you don't really see a lot of the rain anymore because you have all these icons now. This, of course, indicates large hail, which is a possibility tonight in addition to some flooding. This is mostly river, creek, and stream flooding indicated by these green icons here. And we are, of course, also seeing some wind damage here and there. As we go through the next couple of days, guess what? More rain is going to be in the forecast, so keep that umbrella handy. The umbrella will be your friend as we go through much of the rest of the week into the weekend. This is what's happening as we go through Thursday, 3:30 in the afternoon, and yep, more green painted over the Great Mountain State. We're going to continue to see chances for rain as we go through our Friday afternoon as well, if that's Friday around lunchtime. Saturday afternoon, this is at 1 o'clock, so as you head out to your afternoon plans, you'll still have to have an umbrella. But the good news is that Sunday is going to feature a bit of a break, at least for part of the day. Then we'll see a chance for showers make its way back into the region as we go through our Sunday night and Monday morning. That takes us all the way into Monday and also into Tuesday. Bottom line, it is going to be a fairly wet week as the active weather pattern will continue. So your weather threats for today, it's in the marginal risk, according to the Storm Prediction Center. Tornadoes are unlikely, but there's a small possibility for some, mainly outside of our area. As we go through the rest of the evening, large hail is also a possibility. There's pretty cold air aloft, above the surface that is, and we're going to see high winds possibly as well and some isolated storm, but flooding really is the main concern as we go through the next couple of days. So futurecast rainfall, we'll start with the European model to show you what it's talking about. More than half an inch in the Greenbrier Valley and southern portions of the state, making its way up towards Pocahontas County there as well. Now go to the GFS model, which is somewhat more uniform in its distribution, but the bulk of the rain still continues to be in the southern and eastern portions of the area. Areas off to our southeast in Virginia, Maryland, and into the panhandle of West Virginia have seen very, very heavy rain over the past day or so, and we'll continue to see heavy rain over the next day or so too. Aches and pains forecast brought to you by ARH. For the most part, it's smiling faces, but there are some frowny faces too. As the pressure goes up and down a little bit, it's going to continue to be on the low side because we have this upper level disturbance which continues to influence our weather day after day after day. 7-day forecast, 7 days is going to feature chances for rain every day, but Sunday will be the best day in terms of the possibilities for no rain, 20% shot, high temperature right around 78. We will warm up south of a warm front as we go through our Thursday. So temperatures touch the 80-degree mark, but there will still be clouds and showers and storms. Some of those could be on the strong side. That could be the case as we go through our Friday as well. That's your weather. More news and sports comes up in just a couple minutes.